What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video that is very useful for beginning lifters. Also, it could be useful for people who've been lifting in the gym for a few years. I myself have been lifting for about 5 years now. I wouldn't consider myself advanced, but I have picked up a few things along the way, whether it be from friends or bodybuilders in the gym or power lifters. These are just 5 basic tips that I think everybody needs to be doing when they bench. I'm going to continue to do this for the squat, for the deadlift, maybe the shoulder press. I'm not the best at the shoulder press, but a lot of things, bicep curls, tricep push down, whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm not going to leave you guys hanging on any longer. Enjoy the rest of the video. I think it's very informative, and I think it could change and increase weight on your bench immediately if you just implement a few of these techniques. Remember, these are not techniques I've just come up with. This is stuff that I have learned over a period of time. I've done everything that you're seeing here is stuff that I have messed up on before, hurt myself, and things that I wish I knew before I started lifting, but stuff that you won't learn unless somebody you know is a powerlifter or bodybuilder, stuff that you will learn over time from things like this, watching videos or whatever, reading. But yeah, 5 reasons why, 5 tips I'm giving you guys to increase your weight and just overall have a safer bench. Thank you so much for listening, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much, everybody, for taking your time out of your day to watch this video. If you want to, leave a like and a comment. I'm going to continue on with the video of 5 tips of how to improve your bench or what you're doing wrong. Tip number 1 is lazy wrist. As you can see here in the first clip, my wrists are not vertical, they're not up and down, so the weight is literally on top of my wrist, which can cause injury later in the future. The next clip shows how you should be doing it. You want vertical wrist. You want your wrist to be in line with your elbow, and you want to come straight down right underneath your lower pectorals. That way it will take tension off your wrist. I do recommend using wristbands if you don't have strong forearms, and if you don't have strong forearms, you need to continue growing your forearms. Second tip is, it's hard to see, but it's lazy elbows, or it's having your elbows flared out. And what I mean by that is, if your elbows are in line with the bar, you're doing something terribly wrong. You want to bring them in, like the next clip that you will see here. You want to bring them in as if you're trying to take your elbows and connect them in the back. If you can visualize that technique, it will keep your elbows in tight. And this is for everything you do. When you squat, this is for when you shoulder press, and that will just save your elbow and shoulder health. Third tip is something that's very common for beginning lifters, and something that is an ego movement. It's when your butt comes off the bench. Usually you see this if kids are going for a 1 rep max. Usually you see this if someone's new to the gym. It's not particularly terrible, but it is not going to build your chest. You will hit PRs if your bench does come off, but it's going to basically destroy your lower back. So instead, you want to do something like this. You want to take an arc in your back, and I'm going to explain that in the next one, but you want to keep your butt grounded the whole time. You want to keep your feet underneath of you, almost like you're a slingshot that's getting ready to come out. The 4th tip, I have one more to go after this one, is there's no arc in your lower back. What I mean by this is, as you can see, I'm flat on the bench. Now, you want to put a slight arc in your back. And now, how do you do this? What I like to do is retract my scapula, aka act like there's a nut in between your spine or your back, and you're trying to pinch your shoulders. That will brace your back. Also, you frankly just want to put an arc in your lower back, nothing crazy, as if you're deadlifting or as if you're squatting. Just enough, it gives you power, and you need power when you're benching. Finally, the last one is, people come in the gym, usually beginners, and they just start throwing on weight. As you can see here, this is 225. This is easy weight for me. But the way I want to show it, the way I'm trying to show it, is as if I just walked in the gym, threw on 2 plates, and I'm just going for 2 reps. They start off too heavy because they know they can't lift a lot, and it's scary for them. We all start somewhere, start light, continue, progress over time. Progressive overload is how you gain muscles and how you put on weight to all your lifts. If you guys enjoyed this video, the 5 tips on how to improve or what you're doing wrong, please leave it a like, a comment, and I look forward to talking to everybody again. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, SilenceFit. Thank you so much for listening.